But you said what time is the game? I mean, what
Chess
time is the...
game?
No, what time is the party?
Oh, he might have his dinner at 5.
Oh, we should be home. I mean, I can hang out here until 5.
I mean, I figured that we'd be home by like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
Yeah. So, like, I don't have to go to my aunt's house till like 5:30, 6 o'clock, so I can hang out until whenever, you
We'll
know.
figure it out, because I have the dog too, so I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Yeah. No big deal.
I'm filling out this shit for West Point now.
Okay. Yeah, because the only thing is...
background security shit.
Yeah, because I was thinking about like, oh, that's on the 30th, and you know, New Year's Eve's on the 31st, and Tab and I were talking about going to like going out to eat on New Year's Eve because my cousin Tony, my cousin Kevin, you know Kevin, right?
Yeah.
The one with the big beard, one of my yeah. Well, him and his girlfriend are going to fucking whatever that hotel in the Fair Hotel.
Okay.
Guess how much it is a person for that fucking hotel?
$300.
$200 a person, and it doesn't even include the hotel, like to stay. He said for the hotel included is $600 last night. So I told Tab, I said, I'd rather spend $100 at a restaurant, go to the liquor store. You know, I'd rather go to the liquor store and buy, you know, fucking a bottle of liquor, and it'll be less than one person at that place.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Or for New Year's?
Yeah, for New Year's Eve. Probably nothing.
Not gonna lie, like you know, if you know when.
Unless she wants to do something, but I doubt it.
When I was working at the bowling alley, it was great. What's up, Joe? Yeah, when I was working at the bowling alley, it was great because, you know, like, I was getting paid, and, you know, I got paid like $70 to work the bowling alley on New Year's Eve. I got to eat for free. I got to drink whenever I wanted.
Yeah.
But like going out on New Year's Eve, I'm not a big like going out on New Year's Eve type person because, you know, I've been out and it's like it's not fun.
I would come hang out with you guys or something like that, but I wouldn't go out and really do anything.
Yeah, like I'm not saying because I'm old, but it's just like, you know. I'm a big fan of just sitting in my house and just relaxing and, you know, watching whatever I want. Maybe playing some video games or, you know, watching a movie.
Throwing grenade!
I mean, it's how it says is this residence. I'm going to say owned by me because it is owned by me now. It's going to be complicated though.
Why?
Friendly UAV online.
Because I put my birth date as from date to present, and it says owned by me. So they're gonna look at it and be like, "What the fuck?" Add a person that knows you. I'm gonna put you.
Okay.
Throwing grenade!
So I might be Nate. Nate does a thing where he cleans up like the sports facilities on West Point. So I might be applying for that job.
Okay.
It's a nighttime job, so I don't know if you'd be down for it once you get into West Point, but it pays like $17 an hour, and you can work up to 40 hours a week. Like Nate said, he pulls like almost a G every paycheck. I'm getting my fucking dick knocked in the dirt. Holy shit. Okay. Oh. Here you go.
Frag out!
Where did you go? Oh, he left. Oh, well, my guy left. I didn't get that kill? Fuck. Joe, I'm drinking my ass all tonight, so what you doing? My buddy left the party.
Dropped him!
I told you I'd be up by 8:15. I thought I was lying. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Mission time is half over. Maintain the lead. Friendly Overwatch helo inbound. Throwing grenade!
Okay, take your bed back. Is that your
Friendly SAE
pencil
on the
thing?
way.
Yeah. Is that your pencil thing that you got? Oh, that. Oh. Oh, that's where my earbuds went to. Oh, okay. So they're not my earbuds then. Thought you stole my earbuds.
Friendly UAV online.
I said I thought you stole my earbuds.
No. I got these from the Dollar Tree.
Oh.
Contact!
Alright, so after this, I'm gonna play some Warzone. I'll fuck some dudes up in Warzone. Wow. Jesus.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Hostile cruise missile. Hostile UAV in the area. Frag out!
Did it blow up?
Friendly UAV on station. Throwing grenade!
Right in the dick. Shot him right in his dick.
Hostile FAE near your position. Friendly UAV online. Friendly UAV on station. Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Throwing grenade! Target sighted! Changing mags!
Friendly care package on the way. 1 minute remaining. Friendly VTOL inbound.
Throwing grenade! Watch your fire!
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, you did that. That scared the fucking shit out of me.
The mission's complete. Good work.
That scared the living shit out of me. Every light turned on. Thought my grandmother was here haunting us. Where did James go? Oh, there you are. What did you do? I'm guessing you have technical difficulties. James? He's in. He's out. He's in. He's out. James is having internet issues. He keeps going in and out. Is anybody else on that I want to enjoy my company? No, fuck Corey. Ooh, Kevin Mary's on. Okay, there goes James again. Oh shit, I left the party. so confused.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy soldier incoming. Prep time is over. Now deploy to the war zone.
Can you hear me?
I
Let's
can
get
hear
that
you now.
bird spinning. Finish up. We're airborne
Okay.
at
I
3.
invited Kevin in here.
Huh?
There you are. We got the
I
green
said I
light.
invited
We're going to the war
Kevin in
zone.
here.
Grab your gear and
Oh.
shoot. You're
He's
up
got
in
play.
3.
He's got PlayStation
We're
now?
cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
Nice. I thought he was an Xbox guy.
Let's get this done.
James, what games do you have?
Battle
I
Royale.
deleted most of them because I don't have enough space on it. So I have to get a fucking...
Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe zone.
So, I got... Hey, sweetheart. So, I got Red Dead Redemption. Do you think I can play my Red Dead Redemption on my PS5? Well, there was a couple games I had on my PS4 that I was able to add to my PS5. Sorry. I'm playing Warzone.
National Background investigation services with my internet crapping out on me. Jesus.
Dude, West Point is the worst job. West Point's the worst place to apply for.
Gas is inbound.
I feel like it's the same fucking shit though. Like I already filled all this. Like they already have all this information. Like
It is the same shit. Once you apply for more jobs, you be like, wait a minute, this is bullshit.
yeah. And it's like if you think about it, it's the fucking federal government. Like they should already have that. Like
Enemies dropping into the AO.
dude, I feel like I'm buying a house.
All I can say
Like,
is
as
welcome.
I'm filling all this shit out, like that's what it feels like.
Listen, all I can say is, and Kevin knows because he worked for it. Welcome to the federal government. Damn it.
Right.
Oh yeah. Once you apply for a job, it's like, holy shit, this is gonna be the worst job ever. But then you have your job and you're like, oh wait a minute, this isn't that bad.
John,
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base.
I have to add a person.
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Michael, I'll put you down.
John.
Last contact. A couple days ago.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's definitely different than what I remember. Oh, James, by the way, Sunday, I'm probably going to end up linking up the radio with the Jets game because I really don't want to listen to Tony Romo all game long.
Why do we have Tony Romo?
I don't know. Well, these are all these CBS 1 o'clock games. Tampa Bay, Green Bay, horrible. Houston, Tennessee, Niners, not, oh, yeah. So it's Jets, us, Miami, Tampa Bay, Green Bay, Houston, Niners, Houston, Titans, Niners, Cardinals, Washington, Rams. So we are literally the best option, I guess, on CBS. So that's why we have, I don't mind Jim Nantz, but Tony Romo has just become so much worse as an announcer.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes.
That makes sense. Like,
Wait, I
how
thought...
the road team, which that doesn't make any sense that the road team gets the
I thought they stopped that.
Oh, because our
Well, I remember our game was Romo and Nance. Thank God we were Buffalo Wild Wings and we had to really listen to them. But I think we had a...
ID to play with. What the fuck does that even mean?
I think last year we played the Dolphins and it was on Fox, which was the weirdest thing ever. I don't know. I don't know all that TV mumbo jumbo. Listen, like I tell James all the time, I said, when it comes time to, who is this person in my lobby? Oh, some random person. When it comes time to my division, like the Bills are actually a team that I root for, other than the Jets. When it comes time to, like, if we're out of it, like, I can't stand the Dolphins or the Patriots. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was at the Dolphin game on Monday night, and I was like,
Giants
"Ah,
game Monday night.
that's what I mean." I was at a Giant game Monday night, and I'm like, "Oh, good." I was like, "Oh man, the Dolphins are winning," and I get to the truck, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, they lost?" It was the happiest thing like, because I I saw a stat. Well, I saw that stat, but then I saw another stat that said that they were the first team. The Titans were the first team under 2 minutes to come back from 14 points or whatever the hell it was. It was teams 100, 101, and 171. Yes.
Yeah. The entire AFC is really like it's still wide open, which is kind of crazy. Like to be this far into like the season and to still like have so many different scenarios that need to be played out.
Well, I'll tell you what. Then I was talking to a guy at work. I said the worst thing that could have happened to the Dolphins was their center going down. Because the one guy you don't want to go against with a backup center is Quinn Williams. Because he will make your center look like shit. And when their center went down with an ACL injury, I'm like, ooh, Quinn could have a field day. Because what's his name got hurt against the Titans? Tyreek. So he could be limping a little bit with his ankle, which could make it even better.
Say if he even plays.
We can hope, because I'll tell you right now, the Dolphins and I'm pretty sure you know it, they look very suspect when Tyreek cannot play.
Not really. I had it on, but I wasn't really paying much attention to it, to be honest with you.
Enemy's taking the lead.
Because you gotta think, it's like, you know, Tua has to rely on that speed. And I'm not gonna lie, the game that we played against them on Black Friday, Sauce Gardner had Tyreek pretty much locked down for like 85% of the game. But, you know, when that pick six happened, the energy just went out of the team, out of the defense, and that's when I knew the game was over with. I'm like, this game's fucking over with. You know, how are we going to come back? We don't have a quarterback.
That was when our offense wasn't scoring. When we were down by a touchdown, I was like, there's no way that we're scoring 7 points.
But the crazy thing about it is, like if they would have let Zach run their offense like he did against you guys week 1, the Chiefs, the Broncos in the second half, you know, we wouldn't be in this situation. But Hackett doesn't want our offense, doesn't want Zach running the offense. He ran the offense the way he's supposed to run in the second half of that game, and he played great. When you pretty much handcuff him and say, listen, these are the plays you're running, he's not good. But when you let him actually do what he's good at, motioning guys and doing all that stuff, yeah, he's a you know, decent quarterback. But if you handcuff him, he's gonna be 83 yards for, you know, the whole game.
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Oh my God, does he? The thing is, Hackett had Rodgers. Rodgers doesn't like motioning wide receivers. You know, Zach lives on motioning wide receivers. In those 3 games I was talking about, that's what he did. He motioned wide receivers over, settled down, was able to read the defense better once they start moving. You know, when you got a guy like Rodgers or Josh Allen or Mahomes, you know, they can read a defense and go from there. Zach can't just read a defense when he sits there and, you know, snap the ball. He has to motion guys and see where they're going, see what the defense is reading, and then do it.
Hostile cluster mine detected.
Covering your 6. Contact.
And I'll tell you right now, when I played football, I hated motion. Because when I played football, like teams that had motion, I was in my 3-point stance. The linebacker would go motion left. I'm like, oh man, I gotta get up now. Like as a defensive player, I hate motion. So you can actually catch a defense off guard, because a lot of times they have to shift their whole entire defensive line. And when you got a bunch of fat guys shifting right or left, you can gain yards rushing the ball or passing the ball. But if you got a defense just sitting there and you're not using motion, that's when you play like shit. But if you can start moving everybody around, the defense is unsettled, that's when you start gaining, you know, like a guy like Zach. But if you got a guy like Rodgers, Brady, Manning, you know, you don't need motion because they can do whatever the hell they want.
This sucks.
And they have a backing.
Michael, are you
what?
Drunk?
I am.
Drunk?
I am.
Mike rambles on quite a bit. He's drunk.
Listen, I was listening to the radio.
I feel like I'm filling out my fucking resume again. It's like pretty much like my information, my work history, now I'm in school history and have to go back and like double check that shit. I have to like re-put it, like I have to like just like fill out the read a diploma more than 5 years ago. It's like they already have all this shit.
Target down!
Friendly UAV on station.
What are you playing? Hardcore or regular? Okay. See, and that's the other thing I like about this, is that the non-hardcore team deathmatch, because I remember back in the day, like, you would have to do like a shitload of shots to get somebody down in regular. But like I thought I was playing hardcore, then I look at, oh shit, I wasn't playing hardcore. It actually wasn't as hard as it used to be. I just can't wait for GTA 6 to come out.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Yeah, no,
All right.
they'll keep on putting out.
So, what I heard is PlayStation first, Xbox second. So PlayStation, then like 6 months later is going to be Xbox, and then a year later is going to be PlayStation. So, yep. So pretty much like
everything from GTA 5, like how people bought shit, like it's all the same equipment. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like a little bit later. That's like MLB The Show. Like there was the people that bought PlayStation just for MLB The Show. I Yeah, I bought the Xbox because it was the only thing readily available in the stores, and it was, I bought the cheap one because I was like, I want to get an next-gen console. I want to play MLB The Show. I want to build my own stadium. So I was like, oh fuck it, I'll get that. And then I said, once PlayStation becomes available, like where I can just walk into the store and buy it, then I'll get that. But my mom ended up, because she does these things on Facebook where she wins like, like raffles and stuff. So she ended up winning me a PlayStation, and it was a Call of Duty one. So I'm like, all right, perfect. But PS5.
Hardcore.
What's your fire?
But I saw I saw the Spider-Man one, and that shit's sick as hell. Like they have a Spider-Man it's a PS5 with like the what the hell is it? The what's that thing they put on top of it? It's like a skin. It's like a spider skin with like the colors of Spider-Man on it. It looks sick, but too much money for my blood. It's like almost $600 for that PS5. What the hell map is this? Favela? I don't think I ever played this one yet. My favorite map is Shipment because it just goes by so quickly. They have on this one they have the it's called Shipment 24/7. It's like Shipment. I don't know what I'm playing then. Well, I think that when I got this PlayStation, I think it came with this one, the last one. So it came like all the DLCs of like all the CODs. Okay. James will tell you that's a good score for me.
Good score for me.
I know, James cursed me out. I told James, I go, like I posted it, you always liked it, and then James is always like, fuck your snow.
I'm still gonna do it. Do I possess a US passport? No. I am a US citizen.
You're both.
I am completely.
You're asylum seeker.
Mary? I don't know her middle name.
Who?
My mom.
Oh, just say like Tyrone or something.
I mean, it's not like they can verify.
Enemy UAV active.
No.
See, the thing is, I always watch shows, but then like after a couple seasons, I'm just like, all right, I've had enough. I used to watch what the hell was it called? The Masked Singer. I don't know, it was
I just
badass,
don't
but
like the Asian. Who's the Asian comedian? That
Kim Jong. How do you not like Kim Jong? He's the best part of the show.
He just over fucking does it, and it's
Well,
like it's not necessary.
The thing was, I started watching it like during COVID, and then once everything opened back up, like, you know, there was nothing. Like, I had nothing to do on Wednesdays, so I would just watch it. But now, like, I'm busy, so that was the other thing. Like James and I used to race leagues on iRacing, and there was nothing to do during COVID, so I raced iRacing, you know, because nothing was open. So I had leagues and everything, and then once everything started opening back up and I was doing stuff, it was so hard for me to even do any leagues. And, you know, I watched a lot of stuff during COVID. Okay.
Have I ever served in a foreign military?
Yes.
Yes.
Ukraine.
I'm fighting in Palestine. I mean, I'm Jewish, so obviously. And the last 5, that's why I'm so fucking like I'm
cheap.
so opinionated about that whole shit.
Friendly UAV online.
I'm cheap. In the last 5 years, have you ever failed to file?
The enemy's taking the lead.
I mean, I do both. Like, I do Christmas too. But it's like, that's why when it's like, that's why when I see like Brandon post his shit, and it just pisses me off, because I'm like, you have no fucking idea. You know what I mean? Like you have no idea that, that we've been pushed out of that area for 5,000 years. You know what I mean? Like, everybody just looks at the last 60 years, but this shit has been going on forever. Like... And then it's like you see the propaganda that Hamas puts out, and it's like people fucking eat that shit up, and I'm like, okay, I can see exactly whose side you're on, you know?
Friendly care package on the way.
Right. And it's like all that they need to do is just fucking say like, okay, I'm not fighting anymore, and Israel will back off, because it's like when. And I mean, it's not the same thing, but it's like, when they came over and fucking knocked those towers down, it's like, what did we do? Like, what do you expect them to do? You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Friendly mosquito deployed.
And then they hide behind civilians, and it's like, well, like exactly. Like, look at what they're doing to our people. Like, yeah, it's because you're hiding behind them. That's my mom's side. That's my side. Substance use.
I always wish him a happy Hanukkah.
Use of drug or controlled. Thank you.
Which is.
Hold on. Use of drug or controlled substance,
fire.
including injecting, snorting, inhaling, swallowing, experimenting with, otherwise consuming any drug or controlled substance. No.
See.
In the last year, have you ever been involved in illegal purchase? No. Oh, except for that one trafficking incident.
We've lost the lead.
See, I found out he was Jewish because all those times that we go to Jet games, it always seems to be around Hanukkah, and his grandmother is always like, oh, I scheduled Hanukkah, and he's like, don't schedule Hanukkah around this time, I'm going to the Jet game. And she always schedules Hanukkah. So the Texans game, she scheduled the Hanukkah staying around the Texas game. And he goes,
She
"I've
said
told
she
you,
did it
I
the week- she did
can't."
it- I told her 50 times I'm going to check in on the 10th. I can't do it on the 10th. I'll be there late. But she said, okay, we'll do it on the 17th. 2 weeks later, she calls me back and goes, and I'm like, I told you I couldn't do it on the 10th. Like, so that's what I have to do on Sunday during the Jets Dolphins game.
30 seconds remain.
So I told him.
I'll have it on. I'll have it on. But...
I told him to put, like, to like just give her a schedule next year.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Friendly UAV online.
Yeah.
Target down.
Listen, I have your brother's wedding invitation thing on my fridge, so I don't land. Just to remind myself, like, oh yeah, I can't do anything that week.
What week is it? So I don't ask you.
When Michael asks me, like, oh, you want to do this weekend? And I can go, I can't. I have Pierce's wedding that weekend.
Well, you gotta let me know what week is this, so I don't ask
It's a
you.
bad thing, but you know what I mean. I just looked at it. It's like May 10th because I had to remind myself of something because something was coming up.
It's okay. I'm going to Fox.
Yeah.
May
It was that
11th.
weekend.
Yeah, no, the Cardinals play the Mets at the end of April, so. I gotta run to the bathroom.
Oh, I gotta tell them my fucking police record. My police record. My long list of criminal record that I have. Domestic violence. No, domestic violence. Have I ever been investigated? No. Not that I know of. Have you been denied clearance? No. If I have been debarred from federal government? No. Terrorist organizations. Are you now or have ever been a member of an organization dedicated to terrorism? Either with an awareness of an organization dedication? Yes. Have you ever engaged in any acts of terrorism? Other than being a Jets fan. Have I ever advocated any acts of terrorism? No. Designed to overthrow the US government. I'm gonna say no. Have you ever been a member of government? Awareness? No.
Alright, I'm back.
I didn't know you left. Oh, I was gonna say I didn't know you left, but it's been 5
Engage and
years.
destroy the enemy.
So Kevin,
I've never been a member of an organization. Michael,
I'm
I
not.
put you down as a reference for my terrorist organization.
Oh, good. Fucking put the guy with the beard on your terrorist. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was pretty funny when James said, "Oh, Kevin said he'll go to the Bills game as long as it's not on September 11th." And then the schedule comes out and it's September 11th. I was like, "That is awesome."
We were both texting each other and we're like, the whole time, like, as long as it's not on the 11th, as long as it's not opening night, I'm gonna be there. And it's like, it comes out and it's like, well, I guess you're not coming.
We've lost the lead.
Have you ever? I mean, you would have been there for Rogers.
Throw a grenade!
It was the last week of our season.
Do they think I'm Benedict Arnold here?
Friendly
Like, have you
radio
ever
online.
knowingly engaged in activities to design and overthrow the U.S. government by force?
Dude, they're gonna ask you to
I
fucking.
guess Benedict Arnold happened, and now they're like, oh, we have to make sure that you're not like gonna overthrow the government at West Point.
We've secured the lead.
That's what I'm saying. Have you ever associated anyone involved in activities? You guys don't have any like terrorism association, do you?
Well, there was that one time. Ow! I got shot.
Changing max.
Kevin, I'll tell you right now.
Wild questions.
I don't know if you've played the new Madden. It is fucking booty doo-doo. See, the problem is, I'm a big
The more I play it, the easier it gets. I feel like it makes it better.
Well, the thing is, I'm a big... I'm a big deep throw guy, and every time I try to throw the fucking thing deep, I get picked off. Because apparently, you know, I'm playing against a bunch of fucking guys in Superman costumes. I played 3 games online. And all 3 games I played, I would throw the ball deep to Garrett Wilson. And out of nowhere, the fucking safety would fly in like fucking Superman and pick me off. And I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? That's why I was so worried about EA Sports picking up NCAA. Because I'm like, if NCAA is going to be anything like Madden, it's going to be dog shit.
Alright, that's all.
Okay.
The enemy's taken the lead. Hostile cluster mine detected.
I always like say I'm not gonna buy it, and then like midway through the season I get the urge, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, and it's like I'm always playing it. I'll play it for like a week, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done with this.
I mean, it's fun. It's a little bit more realistic. Like, I've seen tackles in Madden that's like, okay, you know, I would see that in a football game, but like, it's, I don't know, it's the linebackers jumping 35 feet in the air to pick off a ball. It's the safeties just coming from, you know, the safety's coming from like 7 yards away to pick the ball from like, alright, when the fuck have you ever seen a safety 7 yards away or jump a route and pick a ball off?
Section 2 and 3 are like 41 kind of like floor level.
Enemy UAV active.
What are you talking about?
Really floor level. 8 of them.
Is that for the 3rd? Okay. How much is it?